without my boots. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review here at 3 Shades of Whatever. Game of Thrones. It's not it. House of...
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
The Dragon. It was awesome. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
It was an amazing setup episode.
I 100% agree.
A lot of explanations. They gave you tours of like King's Landing and different castles. They gave you the new look. But it feels still like, the new old look.
Right.
The new old.
Yo, and let me... I do gotta jump off. I'm gonna start right off with one thing. Why is the King Viserys so dumb?
He's not dumb.
Dude, he's... let me finish.
He's just nice.
Let me finish.
He's weak.
No, he's dumb.
He's
because if you were stupid enough to sit on that throne and keep cutting yourself...
Well, that's supposed to mean something. In the books, apparently many kings cut themselves on the throne.
Okay.
But it also means, if it cuts you a lot, it means the throne is rejecting you. Like, that's the symbolism going on. So he's getting cut, so it's a symbolic that the throne is rejected. Something's going to happen to him, obviously.
I mean, yes.
But yes, from a
but you understand what I'm saying.
From a satirical, just
if it's
point
cutting
of view,
fix it!
What the fuck are you doing, man? Figure it out!
Right.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, again?
He puts his hand on the thing, goes like, ow.
Yes, I'm like...
And apparently he has a wound on his back
Well,
already.
they cauterized it.
They cauterized it, but it wasn't healing. Now, there's a theory about this, and the theory is that since the Targaryens keep everything in the bloodline, that, they all marry brother, sister, cousin.
I mean, it has to be, because, you got to think about this. His wife... Called her a dragon.
I think
how
that's
are you
his
fucking
sister.
a dragon if you're a dragon?
I think the wife is his sister.
Well, okay, there it is.
Apparently, they're saying the genetic pool is messed up, so like he's not healing. Because and then eventually it leads to the Mad King.
Yeah, well,
but
that'll do it.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Have you ever noticed that, like in Game of Thrones, the purebloods, they're all pretty, but in real life they look like Prince Charles?
So wait, so what you're saying is the throne itself is actually Matumbo. It's just rejection, not in my house. Every time he gets on...
Not today, Mr. Viserys! Not today! Oh, God. That was great.
When you're getting ready to watch a really cool Game of Thrones war scene, what really sets the tone is a good candle.
I agree with you. I can smell it from here.
You turn the lights out.
Yeah.
Set your candles up.
But you're lucky because you could get 10% off it, SenseByDanielle.com.
When you do what?
By putting in 3 Shades 10 promo code.
That'd be us.
SenseByDanielle.com, 3 Shades 10 promo code. Go buy a candle. It's good. It smells good. There's not really much to think about.
I mean, I know you think that by us saying this because they're here and we're trying to promote it, but I mean that shit, yo.
No, seriously.
What's the worst that can happen? You get a candle you don't like? Jesus.
I know,
just burn it and it's done.
Burn
just
it
get
in
a
the
candle.
Again, you go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get a whole bunch of stuff you don't like.
Exactly.
Spinning roundhouse, kick that like button.
Yeah.
Elbow to subscribe button.
Yeah.
It's. I like how you're seeing like a time frame in a Game of Thrones timeline where things are like bustling and they're doing these tournaments and they're like, "Can I have your favor?" And
well, that's the way it was. That was
right because the Targaryen dynasty was very powerful. There was a lot of order and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's all going to be this boiling point: who's going to take over the throne? Who's the heir? And the way it ends when Viserys chooses Rhaenyra, that's such a big thing because they had what they said in that episode is the council got together and it was supposed to pick his sister, his older sister.
Yeah.
And they voted 20-1 in that, like all these like the leaders of Westeros or whatever, they voted 20-1 against her being queen.
For Viserys.
And they picked Viserys.
Exactly.
Now he is now picking a female.
Yeah.
He's putting her in a terribly precarious situation.
Because sister's over there like, I'm still the fucking queen that never was, asshole.
Yeah, but now, then you see the roots of more drama. If he chooses his daughter, he's now setting precedent for his sister to now be queen.
Yeah, to have claim for the throne.
Yep.
Her claim's going to be stronger because if you're going to use a woman, why not her? So I'm assuming that
number one claim, if she has claim over the daughter after he named her, then his brother still has number one claim. If you want to be real,
okay.
It depends on how you look at it because are you looking at eldest child? So at the end of the episode, it ends with Rhaenyra basically standing in front of everybody, being chosen as the heir, and that is and named. And even though in the episode you can't, I mean, there's not a hugely ominous feel to that moment, but it is because now she is now facing a world of like, now she's going to be such a big target.
True.
So she's got to be strong.
True. Her uncle's got the hots for her.
The uncle, so that's where the family thing. It looks like they're always smiling when they see each other.
Oh yeah, she likes him, he likes her. Period.
100%.
And then
that's just what they do. You know,
yeah, but I also think she's into her handmaiden.
Yeah, so
it seemed like she had
what's her name again?
I can't remember.
Allison Hightower.
Okay.
So she's the daughter
of the Hand of the King.
Of the Hand of the King.
You see what the brother did to the brother of the king? Woo! I mean, to the son of the Hand of the King during the tournament.
Yeah.
Wow. That tournament got out of hand.
That tournament was way. It was plausible, bro.
They started hitting people in the face with axes and shit.
Oh, I'm like, why is this happening?
It was a jousting tournament. Right. Yo, he knocked him off his horse and was like hitting him in the face with an axe.
He's like, in the face, in the face.
Oh, hold on. What?
Yeah, it's not. I didn't see that coming.
No. Yeah. But if you noticed the Hand of the King, and what is his name? His name is Otto Hightower. Okay. Otto Hightower sends his daughter into the king's room on the night where he was. Because I think his idea is go sex him up.
Of course.
And you're now going to have a bastard son with a claim to the throne.
Yep. Of course.
Yep. So now she's going to come in the mix.
Color me bad.
You're going to have the queen that never was. That's what they call his sister, the queen that never was. Mm-hmm. Twice, apparently. She was voted against twice.
Yeah.
And all these people now are going to come up and have this claim, and we see a Targaryen civil war. It's going to be amazing. There's dragons.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Matt Smith does look cool in the part of the brother, and he's brutal. Like when he took the friggin' Night's Watch out into the city, yo, when they went out to get those criminals and they just started taking off hands and heads, and
that was a brutal moment.
Woo!
And it set a good.
He's
tone.
like, people are gonna fear the color gold. He was not wrong.
Yeah, no. And so far, as characters are concerned, I actually do feel like it's pretty casted well right now.
Oh, I agree. I love the cast for sure.
The guy, Prince Daemon Targaryen. The guy you just said, Matt Smith, he does seem like the most ominous character.
Totally, I like him. He's my favorite right now.
But I do think they also, the guy who plays King Varys, Paddy Considine or whatever, he plays a good part because...
Yeah, but he ain't gonna last.
He's not gonna last because he's not dumb, like you were saying. You think he's dumb, I think he's just weak.
No, I'm saying he's dumb because he keeps cutting himself on the throne like a dumbass. But no, he is definitely weak. Like his brother said to him, he's like, I would help you because you let these people walk all over you.
Yeah. It seems almost like he was chosen to be king, but he wasn't excited to be chosen to be king.
Oh, 100%. You see on his face when they named him.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't really want this.
I'll take it. I mean...
And there is a theory, the best leaders are chosen. They don't try to be leaders. The people who are chosen to be leaders are the best leaders. And he probably, in the way he probably is a good leader because he seems like an empath. He has empathy for people.
And he had sternness to him, too, because when that shit went down with when his brother called his son the heir for a day after the newborn died. Yeah, he banished him for it. He was sitting there on his fucking throne with the sword, ready to lose because he would have lost.
Yeah.
But he's got his his Kingsguard there, so he was fine. But,
yeah.
I tell you what though, as far as it goes, I think it is done. It's been done very well in the liking of Game of Thrones. It feels like Game of Thrones. It's perfect. It's just
it's so picture perfect right now.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way, and they don't try to do anything bullshitty in it. But listen, as far as right now, it looks great.
Right. Any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts are the dragons look fantastic. I love how I don't know his character's name. It's whatever Targaryen.
Daemon
Targaryen. Yes, Daemon Targaryen. I love his dragon. I love his helmet. Love the look. Love the attitude. He is definitely my favorite character as of right now. But you know how Game of Thrones goes. He'll probably die next week.
Them gold cloaks looked cool as hell with the cloak on the side of the body.
So cool. Yeah, they just wore off the shoulder.
Oh, it was great.
Badass. And yeah, like I'm ready for a lot more of this, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I want to see new lands. One last thing. Do we get Lannisters?
Not today.